When it comes to the feature level compatibility, your Postgres compliant database needs to support features that go beyond the standard ANSI specification, meaning that you want to get stored procedures, materialized views, triggers, and many more capabilities that you usually find in the open source Postgres. To test the feature level compatibility, let's use this application. That's the market orders application. The application streams trades from an imaginary stock exchange into your database. So the schema is simple. We create a few sequences. We create the buyer table, the trade table, materialized view, and insert buyers. The trades are going to be streamed and inserted by your application. The application connects to every database using their standard JDBC driver. And let's move on. I have these commands prepared for my laptop. First, we will connect with Google Spanner. When connecting, you will find this exception. Basically, to translate this exception, it says that create sequence statement is not supported. Unfortunately, that's not the way to go for us with this experiment, and we are excluding Google SQL. Next, let's move forward with CockroachDB. We are just changing their connectivity settings. We are not recompiling our application. Cockroach connected, successfully created the table, but then it will report about this issue. It cannot refresh materialized view. If you have a look at the source code of this application, you will find that we are refreshing the materialized view. All right, let's make an exception for Cockroach and kind of ask it not to refresh this materialized view. At least for now, we can live without this functionality. So I'm restarting this application saying not to refresh this materialized view. Once started, you can see that the application runs normally and the trades are coming from a remote server and we are inserting those trades in our database. Good. Let's move on with the next database with Amazon Aurora. We are starting the same application, but different connection properties. Aurora connected without any issues, created the tables, and right now, yeah, you can see that the trades are being streamed, the trades are being inserted, and also we do use materialized view here because Amazon Aurora has a much higher level, feature level compatibility level with Postgres database. And lastly, let's run this application against YugaByteDB. Starting. Okay, connected, created the materialized view, inserted the data, and right now we are waiting for the first trades to come from our imaginary stock exchange. Okay, we received the first trades, and now we are going to stream them into our YugaByteDB managed cluster. Also, no issues. So, like, we were able to run this application without any modification, and two databases passed our test without any changes. That was Aurora and YugaByteDB. CockroachDB had some issues with materialized view refresh statement, but again, let's forgive this gap to CockroachDB once again and take it to the next check where we are going to validate Cockroach, Aurora, and Yugabyte for the runtime level compatibility.